Hello students, come to the class number 19. Class 19th class, this one. So in the previous class, we have discussed about the graphs of the trigonometric functions. In the last class, we have discussed the graph of the tan x, that we have seen the what type of the infinity when the function is infinity, that y value is infinity, how to draw, you have discussed in the previous class here. Now let us see the graph of the remaining trigonometric functions. Now see draw the graph of cot x. In the previous class, we have drawn the graph of the sin, cos and tan x. Now let us come to the cot x. Let y is equal to the function, let y is equal to f of x equal to cot x for every x, every x. Let us will make the table of this y is equal to cot x function here. We will take the x values and we will calculate the y values. The first values are the domain and the range we will calculate here. Now let us will finalize the regarding the domain and range of this function cot x function here after drawing the graph. Now see here also we will make the table, students. Now see the function y is equal to f of x equal to cot x here. Let us will make the chart that whatever we have taken the intervals, according to that intervals we will make the chart here. X value here y is equal to f of x equal to cot x, y is equal to f of x equal to cot x. Now see we will take that whatever we have taken the intervals, those intervals will take first, and afterwards let us will see what type of that values we should take. Now say x equal to 0, x is equal to 0, y equal to cot 0, y equal to cot 0, infinity not defined, infinity not defined, tan 0 0, tan 90 infinity, cot 0 infinity, cot 0 infinity, cot 90 0, cot of 90 0. Now let us see the values here. Pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, minus pi by 2, negative values, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus of 2 pi, minus of 2 pi, cot 90 0, cot pi again infinity, 3 pi by 2 0, 2 pi infinity. Next minus pi by 2, 0 it is, cot of minus theta, minus cot theta, again 0, cot 90 0. You know cot 0, cos 0 by sin 0, cos 0 is a 1 but sin 0 is a 0, any number by 0, infinity it is. Cot 90, cos 90 by sin 90, cos 90 by sin 90, cos 90 0, 0 by anything is 0, 0 by anything is 0, it is 0 it is. Next minus pi not defined, infinity values, minus 3 pi by 2, 0 it is, minus 2 pi not defined, minus 2 pi not defined. Let us will take the graph of this one. Here we will draw the graph of this one. Here I will take the Cartesian plane, students. Cartesian plane. X-axis, Y-axis, X dash and Y dash. Let us here I will mark that whatever we have taken the X values, that intervals in the 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, like that, those negative values, whatever you have taken, that in the positive x-axis, that the same values in negative values in the negative x-axis. So here we will mark the points here. 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Similarly, on the negative x-axis, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus of pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus of 2 pi, minus of 2 pi, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2. See the students here. When 0, you have a infinity. On y-axis only it is infinity. That you should know that infinity lines, how should you take? Infinity it is. On pi by 2, 0 it is. Pi by 2 is 0. 3 pi by 2, pi. After pi by 2, pi it is. Pi it is infinity. Pi it is infinity. When pi infinity, when 3 pi by 2, 0. 3 pi by 2, 0 it is. 2 pi again infinity. 2 pi again infinity lines. So in the graph of tan x, how you get that infinity lines? In between minus pi by 2 to pi, you get the infinity lines. Here 0 to pi, here you are getting the infinity. Pi to 2 pi, here you are getting the infinity lines. Now let us see this side. On negative x-axis, minus pi by 2, 0. Minus pi by 2, 0. Minus pi infinity. Minus pi infinity. Minus 3 pi by 2, 0 it is. Minus 2 pi infinity. See this type of you are getting the graph, that infinity lines, 0 and infinity lines here. So you should know that we have drawn in the tan x in the previous class, tan x. So you should you have to draw the graph. So what we have taken in that minus pi by 2 to pi you have taken here. So let us, you can choose anyone. Here I will take 0 to pi intervals. In between 0 to pi values. Here I will take the values. In between 0 to pi. Let us see in between 0 to pi. See if pi by 4, 45 degree. In between pi by 2 to pi, 3 pi by 4. Yes, 135 degree. 135 degree. Next, 30 degree, pi by 6. 60 degree, pi by 3. After 90, 2 pi by 3, 120 degree, 2 pi by 3, 120, 135, 150 degree, 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. Let us take these 6 values here. Here we are choosing any one of the intervals, 2 infinity lines. Either you should take this one, or you should take this one, or you should take this one. Pi to 2 pi values also. Any one you can take that intervals. In between, this is also the infinity lines. On 0 it is infinity, and this is also infinity. Here I have chosen these in between 0 to pi here. So which values I have taken? See the in between 0 to pi, in between 0 to 180 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, this is 90 degree, already calculated. After 90, 120, 135 degree, and 150 degree. You need the values here. So if you take these values, then only you will get the values of that according to the trigonometry functions. You will get the values here. You will not get 100, 150, not like that here. 125, you will not get like that here. So this is what here, what we have taken, 30, 45, 60, 90, 120, 135 and 150 degree. Like that you will get it the values here. So therefore we have taken these values, students, here. Now see, let us here, I will calculate these 6 values here. These 6 values. See the pi by 6, 30 degree, that is pi by 4, 45 degree, pi by 3, 60 degree, 2 pi by 3, 120 degree, 3 pi by 4, 135 degree, 5 pi by 6, it is 150 degree. You need these values here. Let us see, y equal to cot pi by 6, cot 30 degree. Cot 30 degree is equal to, what is the value of cot 30 degree? Then cot 30 degree is equal to, you know the value of cot 30. What is the value of cot 30? It is root 3. Cot 30 is root 3. Is it root 3? Yes. Cot 30. Cos, see how to see? Cos 30 by sin 30. How to remember? What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Sin 30, 1 by 2. How much it remains? Root 3. Root of 3 it is. The next, what is root 3? 1.7. 1.7 value it is. You know root 3 value is 1.7. So this is 1.7. Cot 45 degree. Pi by 4 root 2. Cot 45 degree, sorry, cot 45 degree, 1 it is, cot 45 degree, 1 it is, cot pi by 3, cot of pi by 3, cot 60 degree, is it 1 by root 3? Is it a 1 by root 3? What is 1 by root 3 value? 0.57. You have calculated out. 1 divided by 1.7. It is what? 0.57. 0.57. Next, 2 pi by 3. Let us see this, how to calculate this 2 pi by 3. Cot of 2 pi by 3. Cot 2 pi by 3. Pi and pi by 3 taking here. You want 2 pi by 3. So 3 pi minus pi by 3. It is a 2 pi by 3. Second quadrant, negative it is. Cot pi by 3. Second quadrant, no changes. What is cot pi by 3? 60 it is 0.57. Is it you have calculated? 0. Minus of 0.57. Here only you have calculated. The next, 3 pi by 4, cot of 3 pi by 4. How to calculate cot of 3 pi by 4? Pi and pi by 4. What you want? If you multiply by 1, 4 pi minus pi, 3 pi, it is minus, you can take. Second quadrant, negative it is also. This is minus 1. This is minus of 1. Similarly, calculate 5 pi by 6. Calculate 5 pi by 6. Cot of 5 pi by 6. See, pi and pi by 6. Pi by 6 it is. Then either plus or minus 1 multiplication 1 by 1 or 2. It is only 1. 5 pi by 6. 6 pi it becomes. 6 pi minus pi, 5 pi by 6. Second quadrant, this is also negative. Pi by 6, cot 30 degree, it is root 3. So minus of 1.7. Minus of 1.7. Let us mark these points, students, here on this Cartesian plane. Here let us marking these points on the Cartesian plane here. Now see the students here. Pi by 6. Pi by 6. How much it is pi by 6? 1.7 it is. Near to 7 pi by 6. Here I am taking 1.7 here. Next. Pi by 4. 1 it is. As you have drawn in the tan x, like that you are drawing the graph, students. When pi by 3, 0.57, half. Just more than half. Yes. The next, minus 2 pi by 3, negative value it is, just more than half, 0.6 near to 0.6. Next 3 pi by 4 minus 1 it is, 3 pi by 4 minus of 1 it is. Next 5 pi by 6 minus 1.7, 5 pi by 6 minus 1.7 near to 2 it is, when 5 pi by 6. See the students here, this one graph we have taken. Let us see, draw this line. Like that it is, in between the infinity lines. Let us similar type here, I will take this one. Like that here I will draw the graph, the students here. So here also like that here, reverse type it is, that whatever we have taken the tan. Like that here the students. So this is the graph of the, what it is, cortex it is, the graph of the cortex here. Domain is the set of all real numbers, but there is a condition of this infinity lines. Range is the set of all real numbers, set of all real numbers. There is no restriction here. So let us see the domain and range of this graph here. The domain is the set of all real numbers. Sorry, the domain is the set X such that, domain is the set X such that X is belongs to the R now, real numbers R, and X is not equal to, when it is not equal to 0, pi, 2 pi, minus 2 pi, X is not equal to n pi, where n is belong to set of integer. So this is the domain of the graph. When X is not equal to, you don't want these values, except these values. So this is the domain, set of real number, but X is not equal to such values. X is not equal to such values. Why not equal to such values here? Supposed to be equal to, then you take 0, 0 it is. Pi, 0 after 0, you can put n is equal to, n is belongs to set of integer. You give 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like that value here. 1 pi, then 2, 2 pi, 3, 3 pi. So when 0, what you have the line? When 0, the value, what is the value? Infinity. When pi, it is what? Infinity. When 2 pi, it is infinity. Minus also you can take. So these are the infinity lines. So therefore, you neglecting except these values, this is the domain of the graph y is equal to cot x. The domain is the set x, x is belongs to R, and x is not equal to n pi. So in the previous graph tan x is not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, odd multiples of pi by 2. When odd multiples of pi by 2, this is not the graph, the domain here. And range is the set of all real numbers. Range is the set of all real numbers. There is no restriction here. The range is the set of all real numbers. So this is the graph of the cortex, students here. This is the graph of the cortex. Graph of the cortex. Now next come to we'll go for the secant x. We'll go for the secant x, graph of the secant x. Similarly, we'll calculate the graph of the secant x here. So this is clear, I think, the students here. So in the previous graph, the tan x graph, we have taken minus infinity to plus infinity, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, that values we have taken here, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, because here you get the infinity lines here. In between any two infinity lines here, some values are taking here. So here pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 6. So these values we have taken. In between these values, here we have calculated that infinity lines. Now let us come to the secant x graph here, the trigonometry functions of the secant x. Will go for the secant x graph, students. Now see the secant x graph. Secant x graph. Draw the graph of the domain and range is important, students here. Domain is the cortex graph here. Once again I remind here, the domain is the set x such that x is belongs to the real number r, x is belongs to the real number r, and x is not equal to n pi, whereas n is belongs to set of integer here. Range is the set of all integers. Sorry, set of all real numbers. Range is the set of all real numbers. So this range is R, set of all real numbers. Domain is this is the condition here. You should know. For cortex, this one. For tan x, see the tan x. Domain is the set x. Is the set x such that x is belongs to the real number. X is belongs to the real number, but x is not equal to odd multiples of pi by 2. Odd multiples of pi by 2, where n is belongs to set of integer. Because of, if you give 0, x equal to pi by 2. If you give 1, n value is 0 to set of integer, 3 pi by 2. 2, 5 pi by 2. At the time the graph is infinity lines. At the time the values are infinities. So therefore we don't want these values except this one. And if you take these values, then it is a infinity lines here. So they're meaningless it is. So therefore the domain is the set x such that x is not equal to n pi by 2. And range is the set of all real numbers. Range is the set of all real numbers. So this is the difference between the domain and range of tan x and cot x, students. So this is the difference between the domain of tan x and cot x. Here I have shown the difference between the tan x and cot x, domain and range. So here this is the important point here. When x equal to 0, x equal to pi, if you give 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that you have, at the time the values are what it is, infinities. At the time the values are infinity. So therefore except this is the condition of the cot x and this is the condition of the tan x. Now see the secant x also, secant x and cosecant x. Let us see the secant x and cosecant x, student. Draw the graph of secant x, sec x. Draw the graph of secant x. Now see the students. Let y is equal to f of x equal to secant x. Y is equal to f of x equal to secant x for every x. Let us will make the table here. We'll make the similar type of that table here. We'll calculate the table, students. Yes, secant x, x value, y is equal to secant x, y is equal to secant of x. We'll calculate the y is equal to secant of x. See, zero, that same intervals, pi by 2, whatever you are taking, the intervals 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, whatever we are taking, 2 pi, the negative values, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus of 2 pi. Let us see y equal to sec 0. What is sec 0? See the cos 0. What is cos 0? 1. 1 by 1. It is 1. Clear all of you? So you know, I have told, if you don't know, if you know the sin cos, usually sin cos tan, then if you want remaining, then you can go for their reciprocals. Next. Or sin by cos if you want tan also. Pi by 2. Sec 90 not defined because cos 90 0, any number by 0, infinity not defined. Pi minus 1. Is it minus 1? Yes, it is minus 1. Clear all of you? Minus 1 it is. Next, 3 pi by 2. See, sec pi. See how it is, sir. The question arises. Sec pi. Sec of 180 plus 0 or minus 0. Pi means 180. Second quadrant. If you take third quadrant, plus means third quadrant negative. If you take second quadrant, they are also negative. What is sec 0? 1 it is, just to have calculated. Minus 1 it is. 3 pi by 2, there is no question of infinity. 2 pi, again plus 1. So sec pi, where it comes? Negative x-axis. Negative x-axis. The next, minus pi by 2, infinity. Minus pi, minus 1. See how it is minus 1. Sec of minus pi. Sec of minus pi. Sec of minus theta, sec theta. Sec of 180, this is, yes, pi means, this is plus, you know, cos of minus theta, sec of minus thetas are positives. Cos of minus theta and sec of minus theta are positive. Cos of minus theta and sec of minus thetas are positive. So this is sec of 180 degree. Sec 180, 180 plus 0. Which quadrant? Either you can take minus, second quadrant, then also negative. Here I have taken plus means third quadrant, then also it is negative. Sec 0 it is, 1 it is. Is it a minus 1? No, sec of minus pi. Clear all of you? Next. Then 3 pi minus 3 pi by 2. Infinity, it is 1. Sec of minus 2 pi plus 1 it is. So 360 plus or minus, it becomes what it is? 1. So now see that. Let us, for using these values, let us will take the graph here. You will see that infinity lines here, 1 and infinity lines here, 1 minus 1 in infinity. See the table, students, here. 1 in the previous graph, 0 and infinities. But here 1 minus 1. Not less than 1 values here. Not less than 1 values here and minus 1 values here. So all 1 and minus 1 and infinity here. Now see the graph here. You take the graph of this one. You will come to know. Yes. Cartesian plane it is. Cartesian plane. X-axis and y-axis. Let us mark pi by 2. Pi. 3 pi by 2. These intervals first. 2 pi minus pi by 2. Minus pi, minus of 3 pi by 2, minus of 2 pi, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1 and minus 2. Let us marking here. When 0, when x is 0, see the students, when x is 0, what is y value? When x is 0, y value is 1 it is. Here it is. Y value is 1 it is. When x is pi by 2 infinity, not defined infinity line. When x is pi minus 1 it is. When x is pi minus of 1 it is. Next, when x is 3 pi by 2, infinity it is, again infinity. When x is 2 pi 1 it is plus 1. When 2 pi plus 1 it is. Then let us take these negative values here. Let us taking the negative values. When minus pi by 2, infinity it is. Infinity. You don't know that where it stops, that line. When minus pi minus 1 it is. Minus 1. When minus 3 pi by 2 infinity it is. When minus 2 pi plus 1 it is. You have the lines infinity and that plus 1 and minus 1 here. Now let us see, we will take some more values that in between the infinity lines, as you have taken in the graph of tan x and cot x. Here you will choose minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree, in between minus 90 to plus 90 degree, you will take the values here. And you will see that what type of here, 1, not less than 1 here you are getting. Let us see after taking that some values also in between the minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, what type of values you will get it. Let us see this graph here. Let us here I am calculating that, you know, in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, 45 degree pi by 4, 0 to pi by 2, in between pi by 4. Then 30 pi by 6, 60 pi by 3. Negative of these, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 6, minus 30, and minus of pi by 3, minus of pi by 3, 60 degree, 60 degree. Now see, now come to these values here. Let us, we will extend this table, extending the table here, because of here we are getting the infinity lines. Because of that reasons, here we have chosen that one interval, the two infinity lines, that is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. In the tan also we have chosen like that, and in the cot also chosen like that, in the 0 to pi. Let us see here what type of the values we will get it. Now see what you have taken: pi by 6 30, pi by 4 45, pi by 3 60 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, then 90 we have a line. Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Negative of these, this side, minus pi by 6, minus of pi by 4, minus of pi by 3 it is. Minus of pi by 3. Now let us will calculate here. Secant x is the function y is equal to secant x. Sec 30 degree. Let us see cos 30. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. This is 2 by root 3. Yes, clear all of you? 2 by root 3. Then 2 divided by 1.7. Root 3 is a 1.7 here. Root 3 is the 1.7. So this is equal to 1.15. So sec 60 is 1.15. 1 divided by 2 divided by 1.7. Root 3 is a 1.7. Root 3 value. 2 divided by 1.7 is 1.15 approximately. Now see the next second value. Y is equal to secant pi by 4. Cos 45 degree 1 by root 2. Secant 45 degree root 2. Root 2 is a 1.41 or 44 something, 1.41 or 1.4 something it is, approximately 1.4 it is. Let us take 1.4. Root 2 value 1.4. Next, y equal to secant pi by 3. Secant 60 degree. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. Secant 60 it is 2 it is. Not getting less than 1 value, students here. Not getting less than 1. Now let us see the negative. Negative of these values. Negative of these 3 values. In terms of negative we have taken in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. These values minus pi by 6, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 3. You will calculate these negative values here. When y equal to secant x is the function, y is equal to secant of minus pi by 6, y equal to secant of minus theta plus secant theta, sec of minus theta plus sec theta. So this is positive, it becomes a positive it is. Then what is secant of, just you have calculated, 30 degree, 1.15 remain as it is. Secant of pi by 6, that same value here, 1.15. The next, similarly, y is equal to, second value you can take, sec pi by 4 minus pi by 4. Y is equal to plus it is plus sec by 4, positive it is, root 2 it is. Is it a root 2? 1 by root 2. Root 2 means 1.14, 1.4 something it is. The next, similarly, y is equal to sec of minus pi by 3 plus sec pi by 3. Positivity, sec of minus theta plus sec theta. It is 2 it is. See here, not less than 1 it is. Not less than 1 value is here. Let us draw this one here. Draw the condition here. Draw here. Let us drawing the graph here. See, when pi by 6, 1.15. When pi by 6, 1.15, just 1.15. Next, when pi by 4, 1.4, near to half. Next, when pi by 3, when 60 degree, it is exactly 2. 2 it is. Clear? Next, when pi by 6, minus pi by 6, same to half it is. (1.15). When minus pi by 4, 1.4 it is. When minus pi by 3, 2 it is exactly. See here, getting the graph above only, 1 only. See the students here? Like that here, in between the infinity lines, you are getting like that. This is the infinity line. In between the infinity lines, what here you are getting like that here after 1. So similarly, I will take like that here. Here minus 1 it is. Like that the students here. Then this is half of the curve. After 2 pi you can take this, you will get it like that. And here below, 1 up and 1 below. Like that you have the curve, students. This is half minus 2 pi. You can take further minus 2 pi. Like that you are getting here. Like that you are getting. So it means that you are not getting the less than value. Less than 1, more than 1 only. 1 and that minus, less than minus 1 only. Not more it is. So therefore, we conclude the domain and range of this graph here after drawing the graph here. See here, I have taken this is one, this value here. What should I have taken here? This is the minus 1 value. So here I have taken like that here. Not less than minus 1 values. Clear? Similarly, here I have taken. And here this is half of the, if you take that minus 2 pi here, this half of the curve, it touches like that. If you take like that here, it touches like that here. In between that infinity lines. In between the infinity lines, here we are getting that 5 pi by 2. Here also 5 pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 2. Like that, in between the infinity lines, like that you have a curve straight here. Not continuous, as a sine and cos you have get continuous graph here, but these are the not continuous graphs here. Because of that infinity lines here, because of that infinity lines. So therefore, here we are concluding the domain and range of the both this secant x. Now see, the domain is the set x. Domain is the set x, such that domain is the set x. X is belongs to the real number r, and x is not equal to, tell me when it is not equal to, when pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. So therefore odd multiples of pi by 2 when it is not, where n is belongs to the set of integer. So this is the domain of the graph secant x, the domain of the graph secant x. And the range is, see the range is the set x such that x is belongs to the real number. X is belongs to the real number. Here also that in the tan r only you have taken, but there is a condition here, not less than 1 values here, students here. So sorry, it is x, it is y value, this is x and this is y here. Range is the set y such that y is belongs to the real number r and y is greater than or equal to 1, greater than or equal to 1, and y is less than or equal to minus 1. less than or equal to minus 1. So this is the graph of the range of the secant x, y equal to range of the secant x graph, student here. See, are you getting the students here? Are you getting the students here? Domain is the set x such that x belongs to the real number, and but x is not equal to odd multiples of pi by 2. When 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, x is not equal to odd multiples of pi by 2 because of the infinity lines. Now see the range. Range is the set of y values. Set y it is. Y is belongs to set of real numbers. All the real numbers here. We are getting all the real numbers. And y is the set of all the real numbers. And y is greater than or equal to 1, not less than or equal to 1. Not possible. Minus 0.5, 0.9 also not possible. More than 1 only the graph. And minus 1. Less than or equal to minus 1. Less than or equal to minus 1. Here only we are getting less than or equal to minus 1. So this is the range and domain of the graph y is equal to secant x. Range and domain of the secant x. So with this, I conclude the today's class here. Here I am giving for you the cosecant x. Try for the cosecant x graph, student. Try for the cosecant. You may draw yourself similar same type of as you have drawn tan x, cot x and secant x. So cosecant x also there in between 0 to pi lines, student here. You are getting like that infinity. Same type of curve you will get it as you have get the secant x like that here. One up and one down. You will get it for the cosecant x. So you may go for the cosecant x. You may calculate in the home here. And you may discuss there, you may write their domain and range also. So here I am giving the homework for the cosecant x for student yourself. You may calculate this, at least this cosecant x graph. So with this, I conclude the today's class, students here. Let us go through their domain and ranges. So thank you, students. Thank you. I will continue the next class.